Hey friends, Corinne Sutherland here with Sweet and Sassy Stamps, and I'm just going to share a page with you that I did recently in Jeremiah using some Easter stamps that we just released in March. I guess you're probably thinking Easter and Jeremiah seems a little strange, but when I made this page, it was a day that I got up early because my throat was bothering me. I've been fighting something off most of this month, and I just couldn't sleep. And I opened up my Bible, just something that you do sometimes in the morning when you can't sleep and it's quiet. It's a great time to get in God's Word. And I opened up my Bible to Jeremiah, and I just started reading where I opened up. I don't know if you ever do that. Sometimes it's kind of fun just to see where you open up and just start reading. And I really just started reading in chapter 33, and I couldn't help but notice a correlation between the end of the chapter and just Jesus' sacrifice for us on the cross, and then of course the victory that he brings as he conquered the grave. God has been reminding me lately that he restores what has been taken, what has died, and opening to this truth that morning was really no coincidence, because he brought victory. He brought death back to life again and mended what was broken. So I just decided to use basically the symbol of Jesus' sacrifice for us and the victory that brought to basically illustrate these verses. What I did to get the background on my page, as I'm sure you're probably wondering, was use some Distress Oxide inks and a blending brush to just get all of that ink on there and blend it through. I was trying to kind of go for like a sunrise sort of a theme, but as I went, it ended up changing a little bit. Added some flicks of water and got what I got. So then I added all my stamping, and which you just saw there. Just sort of built a little scene with some of the images, and then I used a bunch of different stamps together to create the words, God restores death to life. And now I'm just using Prismacolor pencils to color in the image and just create more of that that scene on the page. I've taken a little while to get this video going, unfortunately, because of the fact that I've been fighting something all month and my voice just has been shot. So doing a voiceover for a video just has not been something that I could do. So even though I did this page a few weeks ago, March 5th, I believe it was, I'm only finally getting around to getting this video uploaded. So now I'm going to take my Posca white paint pen and just fill in the word life with some white paint just to make that really pop off the page. I do like to dry in between sometimes with those kinds of things with the paint, because it can smear if it's not dry right away. And then I took, I believe it's called white picket fence or something like that, ink pad, and tried to add a little bit of white crosses from the stamp, from one of the stamp sets, but it didn't really show up very well on my page, so I just took my white Posca pen and added some of those little crosses in myself, and then just highlighted the verses. So I hope you will read the description for more information, and I'll catch you next time.